Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tyler Lawson and today is Saturday and I gotta say I finished watching the WWE Clash at the Castle on Scotland once again. And I gotta say that that one's actually amazing. I ain't gonna lie, cause there's a lot of reason how it's going down like this. So we're gonna get right to it. So we're gonna have to rush through it. But right now there's only 5 matches, of course, so that's okay. But yeah, so let's get started this time. But this time for the first one is Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles, an I Quit match for the undisputed WWE Championships. Now, this is the second time that we have seen them in a match once again, of course. And I gotta say, uh, that match was actually crazy. I actually checked it out. I did miss out on it because I didn't know until then. And yeah, I gotta learn how to wake up because I forgot because I did not know it was come out at 2 o'clock. And yeah, I know till then, but yeah, but yeah. So in case you haven't noticed, Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles they've been going at each other, man, back and forth and stuff, and now it's finally here. So they starting out, you know, blasting each other, man. No homo. Um, and then you know, I saw the parts when I saw the parts with AJ Styles. You know, I believe he throws, I guess, right through the barricade or somewhere. I forgot. But till then, Cody Rhodes is bleeding. I was like, what? Cody Rhodes bleeding? I'm like, holy shit! Like they bring about the blood, of course. They pull out the ounces of the ounce blood blood on. So that's that's crazy. And it's actually crazy because um yeah, because AJ Styles, you know, he beat Cody Rhodes, he beat Cody Rhodes up, and then you see AJ Styles, you know, talking trash towards Mama Rose, and and I don't tolerate that disrespectful, man. You don't you don't do that in, you know, his own family like that, and that's the only reason that you're gonna regret it. And then soon after that, soon after the part, Cody Rhodes, you know, about to hit the style class like last time. You know, I think, yeah, yesterday on last night on Friday. Oh no, I think it's no, I think it's 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think it's 2 weeks ago. But then Cody Rhodes countered it. Lucky for him. But you know, uh, you're still going at it. You know, AJ. Oh, and by the way, do you know that Glasgow is always gets so lit every single time? I mean, shout out to Glasgow because they've been putting in work towards it. Like, I mean, throughout in the front and probably Jada, yeah, Jada as well. And I ain't gonna lie, man, that is actually crazy though. Absolutely crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I love it. I really loving it so far. I ain't gonna lie, man. But let's get back to that one. Oh yeah. Um. So apparently, like, I thought. we was getting like a thumbtacks and all that, but so then there's like a handcuffs and keys on it, right? And yeah, and he actually had AJ actually handcuffs Cody Rhodes, and then started beating the hell out of him with the chairs and the thumbtack, not thumbtack, candlestick. My bad, or the Singapore sticks, how you want to call it. And Cody Rhodes refused to say I quit, of course, because he pulled out the John Cena mode, of course, just in case. And and then AJ still talking trash to Mama Rose, and then and then she actually slapped AJ, which is crazy. I did not know she was actually gonna do that, of course. But then when AJ get the chair, I thought he was about to hit Mama Rose with the chair. Like, oh, that has gone way too far. That was crossing the line right there, cause yeah, that would be too much. But he decided to focus on Cody Rhodes, of course, and yeah, start beating the hell out of it. And then he grabbed one of the chains, a little bit of the chains, of course. And of course he's about to hit him with the phenomenal forearm. And then when I noticed, Cody Rhodes hit AJ Styles with a chair and landed right to the tables. That's 2 for 1, just in case. And that is actually crazy, though. That's actually crazy. But now Cody Rhodes started to pump it up, get back right in his feet, of course, and hit him with the Cody cutters. And they hit him with 3 times of the crossroads. But this time, he hit a crossroad onto a chair, which is brutal as hell, which is awesome. And somehow, Cody was not through just yet. Somehow, Cody sees a handcuff. But now he's grabbing the handcuffs, and then return the favor of AJ Styles, because now AJ is handcuffs, and then he ties him onto the ropes, and then he actually beating the hell out of it with a chair for now. Now he's returning the favors just instead, and AJ Styles say no, he won't quit. But somehow I believe that Cody is sick of this. He's done with all the bullshit, and now Cody Rhodes grabbed a steel stuff. He won't. He showed no mercy. He was going to kill AJ Styles. He's like, no way, I got a family. Okay, I quit. And that's how AJ Styles said, I quit. But I ain't gonna lie, man, that was absolutely crazy. Oh, and also, of course, that Cody Rhodes hit him with the handcuffs, of course. Which that made him bleed, I think. Yeah, I think Cody made AJ bleed, returning their favor as well. So that's how it is. And Cody wants to check on his mom, and he asks, did he put his hand on you? Did he put his hand on you? And then notice that AJ Styles was gonna hit Monroe with the chair, like that would be crossing the line and all that. And of course, Cody Rhodes just hit AJ Styles with the steel steps. And that is actually crazy though. That is absolutely crazy. Cause who knows that AJ were gonna quit anyway, so or AJ Henry's or Cody Cena. That is so cool. That is so cool about it. So yeah, I enjoyed it, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was a great match of the night right there. I gotta put this 10 out of 10 because they bring back the whole blood and all that. That was amazing. But that was brutal anyway. So yeah, that was actually 10 out of 10. So I'm not gonna go through all the details for some of the women. So, but in case you haven't noticed, the unholy unions, Alba Fire and El Sadon, has finally won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships for throughout, throughout ever since see they had the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship, which that makes sense, of course. And of course, in case you haven't noticed, they was at Glasgow, which is actually cool. Yeah, so they had Glasgow as well, so that totally makes sense. So yeah, but they actually won on their hometown, which is actually cool. So they the Unholy Unions defeated Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Cena, Brazier, and Zoe Stark. So I'll give this one 8 out of 10. And congratulations to the Unholy Unions for finally winning the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship for NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Shout out to them. Hope they're doing a good job, but this time it's better. So we got Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable for the WWE Intercontinental Championships. Now, this is another match of the night, of course, because we all thought that Sami Zayn was going to lose for Chad Gable. But even though there's like a huge problem between Chad Gable and the Alpha Academy for Otis, Maxine, and Akira. Well, Akira ain't here, so it's just Otis and Maxine. So this is between what's right or what's wrong. Sammy was always right. Sad is always wrong. To try to prove to them that I guess they was trying to I guess Chad was trying to make Otis a better man if you would have choose me or you want to choose Sammy. And that's the only reason why, because I believe they come to the conclusion that they're probably gonna end up, disband the Alpha Academies. Because I know Otis, Maxine, and Akira can't take it anymore between Chad Gable's attitude. So I guess I understand why. So due to the part that Sammy was hurt, I guess his arms is hurting, and Sammy's arms in pain, or his legs, of course, is in pain, and during that, Chad distracted the ref, and apparently Maxine grabbed the WWE Intercontinental Championship. She was gonna hit Sammy with it, but she couldn't do it. Because she not like that at all. And somehow, Chad is getting mad. Get completely mad at Maxine's. Because I feel like they try to make them a toughest wrestler. And that's the only situation, right? But somehow Otis wasn't having it. He wasn't having it. Like, I know that Otis gonna turn on Chad because he can't tolerate the BS anymore, because Chad's been bullying them for over time and time again, weeks after weeks. Otis can't tolerate that stuff anymore. But in case you ever noticed, took Sammy pulled out the springboard moves, and of course Otis took a bullet on it, of course. Well, yeah, Chad pushed him in the way, I guess. But Chad Gable hit him with a moonsault and hit both of Otis and Sammy, of course. But when I know this, Chad once again grab him on the ankle lock. Grab Sammy on the ankle lock once again, and of course Sammy got out of it once again, but something bad is happening, of course. When Sammy counters it once again for Chad hit Maxine on her ankles, which is crazy. And then Otis saw the whole thing. Why? Otis knew that it was Chad behind all this, because he wouldn't noticed it was a Sammy once again. So I'm glad Otis looked and noticed what happened. And yeah, it was actually crazy. But I know Otis was gonna hit Chad, but he couldn't do it, and started carrying Maxine out of the area. And of course, Chad is still pissed off about it. But in case you ever noticed, that Sammy has finally hit Chad with a little bit of kicks, and of course, 1, 2, 3. That's it. Sami Zayn retains the Intercontinental Championship, and that was actually tough, man. That's another match in the night, which is actually crazy. So I'm gonna put this 9 out of 10. That's actually crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie. Now I know I never care for, but of course Bayley retains the Bayley retains the WWE Women's Championship for against Piper Niven, and of course Chelsea Green, mad annoying as hell. So yeah, I never care. But but yeah, congratulations for Bayley once again for retaining the WWE Women's Championship. And we on to the last one, of course, and we got, of course, Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championships. And, of course, Judgment Day are actually barred from ringside. So that is between Damian Priest himself for now. Now, in case you ever know this, Damian Priest has stepped in on the territories, of course, of Drew McIntyre's hometown, of course. And that's what reminds me, because one of them told me that it reminds me of, back in the WWE Money in the Bank 2011. Yeah, that's the only reason why. So yeah, that was back in the when John CM Punk versus John. Well, yeah, John Cena versus CM Punk, and of course John Cena was stepping into territories, full of Chicago's fans in it. So that's how the same thing currently happens at Glasgow, and they actually, you know, and the Glasgow fans are actually lit. And of course, they started chanting his name, Drew McIntyre's name, so loudly because they know they hated Damian Priest. So that is awesome. That is actually awesome. And it's actually crazy. There's a lot of reasons how this happens sooner or later. Um, of course, we got a lot of parts to it, and that is, I believe. Oh yeah, the part where Damian Priest was about to do springboard moves, of course, but it's actually messed things up. Apparently, I guess Damian Priest slips one of the ropes, and it got hang on to it on one of his ankles, his legs, tie around of Damian Priest's legs. So, and Drew was kicking the hell out of it. It was like, nah, man, nah, man, I ain't gonna let you go get away. I'm gonna let you get away from me that easily. This ain't over yet. So, I guess, I mean, I respect Drew McIntyre because he had to make sure that he doesn't one of the opponent doesn't get injured that easy. So the match ain't over till then. But then, of course, Damian Priest's legs is in pain right now because cause I think it's a box. So yeah, it hurting his leg. Like now he's in pain right now. So yeah, this actually sucks. But he still got in it. He still got in it, and of course, um, knowing that, oh yeah, Drew McIntyre hit it with the future shot DDT, and then a 1-2, and they didn't kick out, of course. But also one of the parts is Drew McIntyre was about to hit him with the Claymore kicks, of course. He was about to hit him with the Claymore kicks, and they actually hit him with it. It hit Damian Priest with it, and then when I noticed shockingly, 1, 2, 2.5. That's 2.999999. Nobody ever kick out a Claymore kicks before that happens. That was absolutely crazy. And notice that's gonna be happening sooner or later. It was actually crazy. But yeah, some of the other parts that I know that was going to be very shocking. But when knowing that referee was dip out on the way, I believe his leg was broken. I believe hurt his leg as well, and that was crazy because he was trying to dip out so he wouldn't get knocked out and stuff. When I saw it, I was like, God damn. I thought somebody got through all this shit. I'm like, whoa, what happened? But then when I noticed, um, Drew McIntyre hit him with a second claim. Well, yeah, I believe hit him with a second claymore, or I believe third times. Yeah, I forgot, but yeah, he hit him with third times, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Referee is still out, and knowing that there's another referee, and apparently, something is not right about the referee. Like, wait, hold on. Why is he wearing sneakers? Wait, hold on. Why he had that long sleeves? Why he have that hair back? And when I noticed something, for when he count 1, 2, and he stops. 2. And guess what? They were, and then when I saw, and then with Drew's face, like, now I noticed CM Punk was the referee. And I was like, wait, hold on. That came out of nowhere. That had me shocked. And then when I noticed, he still screwed Drew McIntyre. For the first time I noticed, Drew McIntyre was trying to strangle him, and CM Punk with a low blow. And of course, oh, by the way, when I forgot what the part was. Oh yeah, when Damian Priest, hit him with the razor edge with one leg. It was actually impossible, because that's actually possible that nobody else hit some of the moves with one leg. I mean, it's actually. I mean, I know Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest is in pain because, his legs all messed up. Well, not nearly, but, yeah, it's actually crazy. And I don't even mention about Mick Foley's, get ears ripped off. I don't want to mention that. I can't, because I had that PTSD anyways, so. Yeah, that is actually crazy. But let's get back to the ending. So when Damian Priest finally hits the South Heaven second time, and of course 1, 2, 3, it's over. The Crash Out Tours has beginning, and of course Drew McIntyre is not happy. I mean, he's beyond pissed. Like, he knows that that he was gonna get it. But when I noticed, man, I think it's a Scotland screw job. Yeah, Scotland screw job. Because it's like Motaro screw job all over again. Which is actually crazy, because I did not know it was going to happen sooner or later. I was like, God damn. I know that was going to happen sooner or later, because I don't know how did he actually lose 2 times in a row since it happens at Clash of the Castle, which is crazy, because, man, 2 times in a row, man, I was so disappointed, man. I really thought Drew McIntyre was gonna win, but maybe not. I just know it that maybe that's gonna lose. But that was actually crazy. But after the part when Drew McIntyre got so mad, super pissed off, like, he started cussing out the referees, one of the securities, and Wade Barrett and Gray. Oh yeah, they he was not happy. Like, damn, and that was crazy. And then Drew McIntyre, they're gonna be like, what the, it's Drew, where is he? Oh, no, what the, get CM Punk, where is he? Where's CM Punk? Man, Drew McIntyre is going to kill CM Punk. Which I don't want to let that happen because I would love to see CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in SummerSlam. That's what excited me the most. But when I heard on the post on CM Punk that he said about a Hell in a Cell parts of it that might happen on SummerSlam. And even though that could happen sooner or later, I will be so happy if that actually happens. I wish, I wish that can actually happen on SummerSlam. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in a Hell in a Cell. I really hope that happens. Really hope so, man. But that was actually crazy. Another match of the night. But somehow I'm gonna give this 9 out of 10. And as well on the main, as well as on the show of the class of the WWE Clash of the Castle, I will give this 9 out of 10 as well. That was absolutely amazing. I'm not gonna lie, man. And I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. Shout out to Glasgow for hyping it up, man. And yeah, that was actually awesome. Absolutely awesome. And yeah. But I guess that's enough for the review for right now. I'll probably have to continue on the reaction sooner or later. But next review will happen on WWE Money in the Bank once again. I always love seeing the Money in the Bank, of course. And apparently oh, right. I forgot. During during Cody Rhodes' celebration, of course, the Bloodline Solo was out here, and apparently the Bloodlines are attack. The new Bloodlines are attacking Cody's, but Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens saved Cody Rhodes, of course, from the new Bloodline. So I guess that's what's gonna be happen throughout. Probably gonna be Cody Rhodes teaming up with Randy Orton, Kevin Owens against the new Bloodlines. I hope, and that's the plan, of course. So I guess that might happen. I guess on Monday. Oh no, they on SmackDown. So I guess it'll happen on SmackDown. So yeah, but that's absolutely crazy. That's absolutely crazy. And yeah, we got the WWE Money in the Bank that happened next month. Oh, and of course AEW Forbidden Doors, and there's a lot of the things that I'm gonna be reviewing, and yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I mean, I'm trying my best to like catch up if I can. So don't worry, it'll happen sooner or later. But yeah. And by the way, we'll probably do some more of Wrestling Wednesday if I could try. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah. But we'll probably get started for reaction videos for now. I'm gonna see what I can do. So yeah. See y'all in the reaction videos. And also, let me know what y'all think about the WWE Clash of the Castle Scotland. Was it good? Was it bad? Let me know, man. And I'll see y'all the next videos.